Hello, my name is Booker Perry, and this is my food heritage presentation on Cameroon. Food etiquette in Cameroon um, is shown in plenty ways. Cultural traditions are deeply rooted in food etiquette in Cameroon. So, eating in Cameroon is more than just eating. It's a group where you're getting closer with your community. You're getting closer with your family. It's just more than just eating. Respect for elders is also a huge deal in Cameroon. Um, yeah, they eat as a community and are very respectful to one another. So there's a lot of sharing. It's a lot of good conversations. It's a lot of learning. It's everything in there. Eating is an activity for a community. In Cameroon, they eat together and to keep that sense of family and keep the community close and strong. I could relate to this because as a kid, my parents they always make sure that we eat at the dinner table so that we keep a good family bond. We all stay close to each other. We all conversate to each other, make sure we did good today. And it really works because me and my family are very close still. So the main dishes they serve for the community are fufu, cocoa beans, iru, and ndole. I've only tried fufu once when I was younger. I've never had cocoa beans, iru, or ndole, but hopefully when I visit eventually, I get to try both. Um, Being generous and sharing with your siblings is very important. Eating in Cameroon, sharing is just an essential part about eating out there. You have to be respectful and nice to others out there, especially your siblings. Eating is more than just nourishment. It is a time for conversation and bonding. Rushing through a meal or eating alone when others are present may be seen as unusual or impolite. Yeah, it's pretty. People will give you a side eye if you are eating alone. You quickly finish your meal and just leave. It's because eating is meant to is a bonding time for them out there. Hand washing and eating with hands. Many traditional meals are eaten with the hands rather than utensils. So they make an emphasis to wash your hands before and after you eat, so you're not getting your hands on everyone else's food. So you're not getting eating dirty food. They just want to make sure you're as clean as possible. A very interesting food tradition in Cameroon is they only eat with their right hand. The left hand is considered improper and impolite for eating. This is something I did not know prior to doing my research on the food etiquette in Cameroon. So when I learned about this, it was very interesting, and I had to add it. It was pretty interesting, and I still want to do more research to figure out why that is that they eat this way. Before and after meals, it is routine to wash your hands, usually with a communal bowl of water that is set out at the table. So they have a bowl of water and they pass it out around the table, so there's no excuses not to wash your hands. No one wants your dirty hands on the food served for everyone, so they make sure that you guys wash your hands. Wasting no food. Most people don't like to waste food. It is customary for people to just eat what they can consume, and leftovers are frequently put out for other meals. Yeah, I could also relate to this. My parents never liked us to waste food because they were always telling us about how there was kids that didn't even have the chance to eat today. So if you're gonna grab some food, make sure that you eat it or don't throw it away and waste it. Um, so I see exactly why they have this rule because I don't like wasting food either. It's just always been something that I just didn't do because I felt bad. Um, Food is viewed as a gift and a sign of hospitality by many Cameroonians. Food waste is viewed as impolite, particularly in rural areas where resources may be limited. Yeah, I'm glad that they view food as a gift because food is a gift. We take for granted every day that we don't. Food is not just given to us. Not everyone gets to eat every day, so we are blessed to be able to eat every day, and it is a gift. Um, and wasting a gift is just something that we shouldn't do. To ensure that organic waste is put to good use, food scraps, especially vegetable peels, are frequently fed to livestock or turned into compost for farming. So even if The people don't want to eat the food. No one wants to eat the food, and it's not even put away for leftovers. It is still used. Respecting the elderly. In many households, elders are served first as a sign of respect. Younger people may wait for elders to begin eating before they start. So yeah, elders are definitely a big part of eating out there. They make sure that all the elders eat first. They get what they need before any of the young people start. It is usual to show courtesy by meeting an elder with both hands, with a short bow as a sign of respect. Younger individuals frequently start the conversation. So yeah, you are expected to start conversation with your elderly, ask questions, and try and learn as much as you can. Elders are viewed as a source of wisdom and experience. Younger individuals frequently seek their guidance on personal and community matters, and their advice is highly valued. Yeah, elders, they've been through it all before, so they're expected to go to them and seek guidance and learn new things, so they don't make the same mistakes that the people before them have. Drinking etiquette. When sharing a drink such as palm wine, it is customary to pass it to elders first. Yeah, so elders, they get the first chance to eat, and they get their drinks first. That's just how it is out there. When drinking in a group, toasting and acknowledging others before sipping is common. So yeah, it's normal to toast and tell everyone how much you appreciate them before you start drinking, and like just let everyone know that it's a community. Everyone loves each other. Um, it is common for people to share a drink of wine, to share a drink, especially in social gatherings. A bottle of palm wine, beer, or other traditional drinks may be passed around in a group. So there will be multiple drinks passed around, and you get to choose and pick which drink you want if you're of age, obviously. If pouring a drink for someone, especially an elder, it is polite to use both hands and support the pouring hands with the other. Yeah, because you don't want to make any mistakes. You don't want to spill the elderly's drink or anything like that. And this is the end. Thank you for watching my food etiquette presentation on Cameroon. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you enjoyed.